Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to more Mushroom Corp action here in Stellaris. I am BogMod. We're continuing our research, as you can see.
A system has been surveyed.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? There appears to be a large ship inside the atmosphere of the gas giant. Lots of people have tried to bring it up, but no one has succeeded so far. Whatever it is, I think we should bring it up.
Log revised.
Well, let's. You can do that job first. Yeah, not a lot of. Sadly, not a lot of good worlds near us. Nothing to colonize yet. We have better instruments now. Ooh, nanometric scales. So you can get better armor, or we could have civilian fabricators. See, more artisan jobs. Artisans turn minerals into consumer goods. Or mining station outputs up 10% from zero-G mining. You know what? Let's get that mining going. I feel like our economy could be better.
Upscaling complete.
Uh-oh. I've got a free building slot. And their breed, and soon I'll need a new worker anyways. Let's take a look. Alloys are good. I have ooh, you know what? I might need more consumer goods. I've only got +3. Yeah. Alright. Let's get some more. Well, let's see what else do we got. I could have luxury residences, which gives more amenities and more housing. Precinct houses for enforcers who fight crime. Labs, resource silos. A stronghold, soldiers. Entertainers use consumer goods to make amenities. Trade value. Minerals. Now, yeah, so research stations use consumer goods to make tech. So you know what? I want to make sure I always have a strong amount of consumer goods. Let's get those civilian industries. There we are. And then you know what I think I'm going to do? Yeah, I think it's time to clear away this lush jungle. Actually, no, because I'll probably take Mastery of Nature. I love Mastery of Nature. Mastery of Nature is great. What do I want to build my next station?
Special project actualized.
We could not save the system. We lost some lives, and the infant vessel was pushed deeper into the atmosphere beyond our reach. Well, 200 experience. Right, we learned from our mistakes. I think it is time for
has been surveyed.
Another science ship.
A system has been surveyed. Outlier identified.
Unexpected activity on an isolated point on a
actualized.
frozen surface. Cool. Here we are. A lot of critical research can be done only in zero-G gravity, with these specialized laboratories are eminently designed for. Research complexes. Ooh, okay. See? You need specialty goods as the game progresses. Well, let's get the global energy management. Yeah. Which will let us get an energy grid. What do we got here? Tropical size 19. Hello.
Upscaling complete.
We're chasing that one down. More research options. Yeah, and better level cap through our science division. We're all about innovation here at Mushroom Corp. Sextus Gratidius. Alright. You know what, buddy? You can go up this way. What's this? Science ship came up short with regards to its original mission. There's nothing but to note on it, but ice and rock. However, Marcellus Eresius, a self-proclaimed gourmet chef and history buff, has made an important discovery. A chemical compound found in the surface ice layers in several regions of the planet is closely related to a fungo-sapien stellar salt, an ingredient integral to many traditional fungo-sapien dishes that are extinct on Great Vatney. It has long been suspected that fungo-sapien stellar salt was never native to our home world. It was brought to the surface by some meteorite impacts in the distant past. This discovery lends some credit to the theory, though he leans heavily on properties described in ancient cookbooks predating modern chemistry to prove the salient connection. Whatever, the important thing is that it's tasty. +5 happiness for the next 20 years. Salty.
Upscaling complete.
Here we are.
Market outlier identified.
Strange energy readings. Cool. Tell me more about these strange energy readings. Oh look, more crystals. Neat.
Outlier identified.
A strange mountain formation. Did not form naturally.
Upscaling complete.
Tell me more, tell me more. Yarak 3. Alright. There was a micro-singularity that collided with Corvan 8, passing through it and emerging on the other side. Didn't do any permanent damage, but it did do some weird things to the planet, leading to science.
Potential market survey completed.
There we are. Get over there, buddy. We can colonize it. Ooh. What was thought was a mountain has turned out to be a massive skeleton of a single colossal alien life form. At 3.4 billion years old. Yeah, it's unlikely it could have supported life on that scale at any point in its history.
Situation log revised.
Alright, well, let's research that. Strange thing. Hello. Oh, we found a gateway. Where? At the edge of the Rentimerio system. Not sure what that system is. Anyways, gateways. They allow you to get from one... Oh, there it is. From one chunk of the galaxy to another in an instant. An ancient advanced technology we have not yet... we can't yet master. So here's kind of the thing to note about, right? On your worlds, you have to balance housing,
Market outlier
your amenities,
identified.
lots of ship debris. I'll investigate that. Jobs. Alright. And yes, we got... These are jobs we can have. These are jobs we do have because of our population. We studied the massive skeleton. It was an organic starship of some kind with different aliens inside it. Part of the crew, presumably. But it crash-landed on the planet. Alright. Well, that planet will be full of sciencing. Ooh. Alright, that's not bad. I have to head down there, too. And yeah, so you balance your amenities to your populations and your jobs to your housing slowly, because
upscaling complete.
it doesn't do you any good to have jobs that no one can do, right? But now that's said and done, we can now colonize this world. It's tropical, a size of 19, has some big mountains and volcanoes, but nothing special. That's okay, though. We'll send a Fungo-Sapien colony ship over to that place right away. Waterfalls, springs, mineral fields, mesas, hills, tropical islands. There we are. See? 200, 200, 200. Aquilio. Sounds like a nice place to live on. Alright, so space battle. A graveyard expedition. No, very wrecked ships. But we could sift through them for valuable technology. Big old space battle here at one point. You know, big old space battles. Your typical Star Wars space battle.
A system has been surveyed. A system has been surveyed.
What else do we have? Diadem? Eh. So here's kind of one of the details. The difference, one of the big differences between
identified.
Your typical Space Empire and your MegaCorp, right, is this new soft cap called Administration Cap. As you go over it, it increases tech, traditions, leaders, and campaign costs. Ooh. We explored the Starship Graveyard. It was a technological treasure trove. And it advanced much of our research. And we found an abandoned ship drifting aimlessly over a moon. A solar sail. Neat. So if you go over that, it starts to use up your goodies. Let's go over here. Makes your tech cost more and all that sort of stuff, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna control where I settle to start. Also, I don't have a lot of influence right yet. So it was a sublight vessel using solar sails. All right, it's interesting designs. Let's get our polytechnic education. Yeah, applied science will benefit our citizens. Everyone learns a little bit faster.
Upscaling complete.
Odd irregularities. Alright, well, let's study this world and its odd irregularities. There we are. Colony ship is up and flying. There you go. The Belgica. North might be bad. There's some good science up there.
Market survey completed.
Science, lots of energy here, but I want to get this system.
Market outlier identified.
Ilion 2A has... Ooh, there's something down interfering with our signals. What could be going on?
Upscaling complete.
Science first, the energy second.
A system has been surveyed.
Let's see, boasting a scorching surface temperature and an atmosphere of corrosive mineral acids, the planet possesses extreme weather conditions responsible for reflecting bandwidths. A lot of heavy metal compounds. Oh, okay. It snows metal on the surface of Ilion 2A.
Colonial Enterprise upsizing.
Yay! The first Fungo-Sapien colony is being built. Extract core is in the process of being removed, so it can be their temporary power source, little prefab shelters, the first Fungo-Sapien city on an alien world! The market grows!
Evading competitive fleet.
Alien vessels in the Aoi system. Alpha aliens. What kind of aliens are there? Because I know what they are. Space amoebas! Let's study the space amoebas.
Potential market survey completed.
Alright, well, let's get out there doing some more surveying. Go here, then there, then there. To the Avalon system.
Actualized.
There we are. Additional internal refineries on mining stations for more production. Ah, here we are. What do we want? Exoskeletons, minerals from jobs up, army damage up. Miners. This is... further fields are about. You know what? It's always good to have more options. Ah, volatile motes in Kerbal. These preternatural particles have lots of energy, which could be exploited in energy production or as explosives. Neat. Which is up here. One volatile mote. Don't have the tech for it yet, but it's something to work towards. No evidence to support the data. Most of the crew are in agreement that it was a sensory malfunction. Sexius Gratidius discards the theory. Pulsating energy emission patterns elsewhere. Oh, if something strange is happening to the galaxy's stars, we will get to the bottom of this. Alright.
Outlier identified.
No, we don't want to track them. Small docking hatch into the asteroid. Ooh.
Market outlier identified.
So we got lots of impact craters. And there's something strange in one of the big ones. But also micrometeorite impacts and a docking hatch in an asteroid. See, the galaxy is full of people who have done things, and I will exploit them. Yeah, so now is when I should be looking to, skid marks. Some interesting wreckage on the edge of the depression. Wheeled vehicles, transform rather than research craft. All right, so people were doing. We're driving around having fun on alien vehicles. Alright. Neat. But now is when I need to think about something new. Got lots of houses still. Need more jobs. What do I want? Space rocks. Energy. You make more amenities. You know what? I'm only at +5 food. Let's build a new agricultural district. Yeah. Which gives us 2 houses and 2 farmer jobs. What do we got? Sheets of organic metal drifting. Yeah. Right, there's some weird neither plant nor mammal that float in the atmosphere of this planet. That's right. Well, let's put some points. I'm not sure what they're suggesting with that, but
market outlier identified.
Life signs from inside the atmosphere. Of course, we'll research it. Slowly being colonized. Ah, we found a pirate. Alien pirates left their loot here 1,000 years ago, giving me energy. I will take that energy.
Future market survey complete.
Yeah, more science.
Special project actualized.
Here we are. Space amoebas. They're in fact larger than the average Mushroom Corp Corvette. I think that we could learn to coexist with these space amoebas. It would take me a decade, though, so we will not pacify the space amoebas quite yet. We have found on this gas giant, life has evolved to float, living off the lightning and the floating plankton. Neat. Alright, so we have a faction now that wants us to make more sciencing.
Upscaling complete.
AI is allowed. Yes, it is. What do we have here? On Ushakaron 7 service, we got, some organic compounds. A hotbed for abiogenesis, the spontaneous formation of organic life from lifeless matter. Yes, we will study this early stage of life, but it would still be perhaps millions of years before life would evolve. Still, something to pay attention to.
Upscaling complete.
Hello. Alloys as well. We should go north next.
Future market survey complete.
Still no signs of aliens that are, you know, alive. Oh, the Galactic Emancipation Forum. Equality and justice for our citizens. Alright. No, our citizens do not live in a stratified society. We're anti-autocratic, we have free movement and reproductive freedoms. So yeah,
Identified.
nobody's grumpy. What do we have here? A weak signal. A tracking beacon on this planet. But here we are. Faith in science. Now, they did change some of these. I still like Mastery of Nature. Especially since you build a little taller than you would normally as a... if you were a regular empire, as a megacorp, we build a little taller. 2 extra districts on a planet. That's basically +2 to all your planet sizes. That's not bad. And then we have universal transactions. I haven't even met any aliens, though. And all of these take other stuff first. So I'm going to start off with Mastery of Nature. Also, clearblocker costs. Cheaper. And then we will go over here. And we'll clean up these issues with our planet. These industrial wastelands and slums will be redeveloped into viable places. +4. Ooh, +4 space rocks in Sturl 2. Alright. You know, I think I could actually afford a few things. Let's build one of that. Then another construction ship. The Alien Equality Initiative. They want to have friendly relations with alien species. Well, I would if I could, but I can't because I don't know about any aliens.
Identified.
Ooh. We found some of their Grand Navy from the First League. Excellent.
Situation log.
We've also found a ship that has crashed into an asteroid. So you... Oh. Yeah, if you could please tell me about that ship we found. Ooh. Here we are, exotic gases. Variety of different uses, such as force fields, energy-based weapons, recreational drugs, starship fuel, lots of fun things. Where was that at? Up here. Yeah, definitely want to start colonizing up north. Oh, an Arctic world. Neat. But on this point, we're going to take a little break. Thank you for watching, everyone. We'll come back soon to continue to play, to continue to space up the joint. And as for you, I want you to go here next. Cool. So thank you for watching, and I'll see everyone soon for more.